And up next, everyone's still talking about the Oscars, including myself, from who wore what on the red carpet to who made the worst speeches. And after an entertaining yet tasteful 3-hour show, the winners were finally revealed. And our Hollywood reporter brings us highlights from this year's Academy Awards.
The 86th Annual Academy Awards started on a slightly soggy carpet for the glamorous parade of A-listers in designer dresses and tuxedos.
The long road of awards and red carpets has finally led us here to the Academy Awards, the film industry's biggest event. In a year where there was an extremely competitive pool of talent, it's anyone's guess who will end up taking home the statue. But before the results are revealed, let's take a look at who's wearing what on the Oscar red carpet.
Pale pinks, off-whites, and beiges dominated the rest of the pack. Angelina Jolie and Best Animation Feature, Frozen's actress Kristen Bell, all stepped out in very elegant gowns in this color category. Best Actress winner CATE Blanchett wore a nude Armani Pride gown that blended impeccably with her goddess look. Peplums have been a trend on the red carpet for the past few seasons, and this season it hit the Oscar red carpet again. Amy Adams' form-fitting Gucci featured a small peplum, giving the navy gown a slight curve. Her fellow fashion frontrunner, Jennifer Lawrence, chose to wear a red Christian Dior couture gown with mini peplum details. Surprisingly, this year's red carpet did not include a whole lot of black for the guys. Best Supporting Actor, Jared Leto, adored his white YSL jacket with a deep red bow tie and pocket square. This year's Best Leading Actor, Matthew McConaughey, arrived in his white Dolce & Gabbana tuxedo jacket buttoned over a black vest. The ceremony kicked off by bestowing the Best Supporting Actor Oscar on favorite Jared Leto for his role as a transgender woman in Dallas Buyers Club. Leto generously shared his trophy with reporters in the press room and talked about his Oscar-winning feeling on stage.
It's a different thing, and it's quite impressive and exhilarating and really fun. You know, to look down and see Leo and Meryl Streep. And at one point in my speech, I found myself talking right to De Niro, as if the room wasn't intimidating enough. I was like, bad choice. Let me go back over to my mom.
Leto's co-star, Matthew McConaughey, to no one's surprise, won for Best Actor in a leading role, and took his time to explain how he made the transition from a pretty face in romantic comedies to an Oscar-winning star.
I've been more process-oriented than I ever have been. I've been more like, F it, go for the experience, Matthew. What's the personal experience I can get out of this as an actor? And love making the daily construction and architecture, the making of a movie. And when it's over, be fulfilled in the making of that movie. Now, results came in more than ever.
Also, as a tradition of the Academy to encourage newcomers, the Best Actress in a Supporting Role went to lucky star of Tinseltown, Lupita Nyong'o, who appeared to be very overwhelmed.
Congratulations, I'm Kristie from China. And we want to know, what's the most encouraging thing someone has said to you during this whole Oscar ride?
I think the message that I've gotten from many people who have been in this position is that they've said from their hearts that the outcome doesn't matter, that you've already won, the work has been done. And remembering that has kept me hopeful and positive and relaxed.
And Oscar veteran CATE Blanchett won her second Oscar for her role as a socialite who suffers a mental breakdown in Woody Allen's Blue Jasmine. The 44-year-old showed off her delightful jokes in the press room.
An intense, unbearable pressure, which I'm so glad is over. I mean, look, it has been every year. I mean, and having made theatre primarily for the last 6 years, I can say this objectively. Every year I watch this thing remotely. I mean, to be in conversation with those women, you know, by proxy, because we're all crammed together in the one category, I mean, that's the privilege.
In a Trump long-deferred, 12 Years a Slave won the Best Picture, making it the first time Hollywood has given its top honor to the work of a black director.
The 2014 award show season has finally come to an end. The night belongs to the winners and the filmmakers who help bring the big screens to life. At the same time, another year of box office race has already begun, with some extraordinary films expected to drop in 2014. Kristie Hang, CCTV News, Hollywood.